Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
My name's Andrew, actually.
Awkward. I'm thinking of my other friend. Hi,
Yeah,
Nick.
another friend. So, Ian, tell me about this game. You've said, Andrew, you should play this, and here we are.
So, I went through a phase recently where I got really into Tetris, and was buying a copy of it for like every console. And I came across this. There's like a retro game shop near here that I was like, I saw a Tetris game for the 64, and I must get that. But I'm not. I've never experienced a competitive Tetris game. Oh yeah, there's other shapes as well, where like you're against.
What is that?
Like the computer. So like it's almost like you play versus and you can send lines and stuff across your opponent to try and make them like block out and stuff.
Yeah.
So
what am I playing here?
I think there's magical. I don't know. Very magical. See what happens. But because there's a story mode in this.
Story mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, the story mode.
And I think there's a tutorial. But I find it really interesting that they got a Disney license for a Tetris game. Like it's an unusual.
Is there any
thing.
difference between these characters? Does that matter?
No idea.
Let's go with Mickey.
Goes the franchise player. So that also you're brave, you're going straight into it.
Let's just go for it.
I don't think that was wise.
Oh, look at these villains. Look at them look more villainous. So tell me, how much Tetris have you played in your life?
Played quite a bit. I had Tetris DX for the Game Boy, and me and my mum were really into it. Like when I went to bed and stuff, my mum would have like an hour on it and stuff to see if she could beat my score. And then when I got home from school and stuff, I would try and beat my mum's score. And recently, as a random hobby, I started playing Tetris again. I bought a DMG Game Boy, modified it, and at one point I was looking into buying an NES.
Yeah.
Because I understand the proper competitive scene for Tetris is played on NES still.
Yeah.
So I've been looking into that, but I just never came across a NES and a copy of the game at the right price point. What about you?
Well, I played it on PlayStation, I played it on NES a little bit. I played on the Switch, they had the Battle Royale Tetris. I played a lot of that when that first came out. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at Tetris, but I've played a fair amount. All my years on this planet. Never knew a teaspoon.
I feel like that's a very bold decision you've got there, Andrew.
Oh, yes, I could have got
Watching your strategy to the computers is quite interesting though.
Wow, the screen went crazy.
But I think the computer might have sent something your way. I'm not sure.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
One of the new fancy fangled pieces that are
That was not
randomly
that
yours.
was a tetromino. That was a pentomino. What's this thing?
Whoa! Fuck.
To be honest, I don't know what to do. You can't hold pieces in this, can you?
No. That's why I suggested maybe playing the tutorial.
Oh yeah, you said it. Didn't give me the piece.
But old ham hands here mashing it.
Don't appreciate it. And this is just whoever gets knocked out first.
Yeah. Whoever screen outs first.
Yeah.
But the computer will get to a point where you just send a huge.
Yeah, boy. Wow.
I don't know, but you seem to clear your screen quite well.
Yeah, there you go. Tetris. Wow, I've never had so many straight pieces in a row before. that didn't feel right. What's the point of Battle Tetris? You want to make Tetrises usually. That's what you say. Oh well, I'll try my best. To the beat, Minnie Mouse.
Just beating your woman.
Tetris. Have you ever watched competitive Tetris?
It's amazing.
It's so good. It's one of those things you can't really describe it. You have to watch it.
You can't explain why it's good.
Yeah.
Why it's so fun to watch. It's just one of those it is what it is kind of things.
Yeah.
Like you either like it or you don't. But yeah, it got me playing Tetris a lot. Where I found the competitive. I don't think I'd ever be good enough to play it at a competitive level.
They play it, like the top players are like human levels, like they couldn't be doing it faster.
Yeah. There's like new techniques coming out and stuff, like rolling and stuff.
Oh, I won!
Hooray!
Yay! Take that, Minnie. That was teacher.
Get up, yeah. See you for dinner.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. This is normal as well, so that was like for the first. What I'm assuming is kind of kid-friendly game. For the first thing you up against, is that difficult?
Yeah, I really.
That's not normal.
I didn't take this game very well, and I'd been playing a lot of Tetris at the time.
Yeah, it's so weird having those massive pieces come in. I really don't know what to make of that. Because that other one was huge. That massive block. That was.
I think it's to like kind of. Obviously, it could fuck you if you had too much in the screen, but I think it's there to like give you a huge player.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not reading any of this. I don't imagine it matters.
Nah, I feel like there's a
We're about
story.
to play Tetris, so.
About to versus Goofy at Tetris.
Goofy, me, you, let's go.
Like how happy he is.
I'll do my best.
Poor Mookie. Nah, my boy's getting it. Do you try and save up for a Tetris, or
Yeah,
sometimes do you just go for it?
Just depends on the pieces. Like you'll see I build up like one side a lot.
My sister was in the other day and she was watching me play Tetris, just like sitting there like while we were waiting on someone, and my sister said watching me play Tetris is one of the most stressful things she's ever enjoyed. And she's like quite active and watches my like stream, do you know what I mean? Like, so for her to say that it was particularly stressful was a random surprise, if I'm honest.
I don't like this. I want this weird piece.
It's really hard.
It's really throwing me off, these pieces. Not that I'm taking that as like an excuse, but I just don't know what to do with them. I'd be interested to watch someone who really knows Tetris play this for the first time.
Yeah.
And see how they handle it. Because their skills are just going to be.
Everything they think they know is up in the air.
Yeah.
So we're going to need a
Look at
lines.
some of these pieces.
We're going to need a line soon, Andrew. It does really mess with your head though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really messing with me. I'll take all the excuses I can give.
It's funny because I can see in a lot of the situations what you're trying to do, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then a silly piece will come in and you just
I'm just
bubbles you,
so
do you know what I mean?
unequipped to handle it.
It's funny. See having played it and having a vague idea of like things like that were coming. That's why I was like, oh, you should really get a go on this.
Oh, like that piece. Did that piece change? I thought I was getting a different piece and it changed.
I don't know if it did or if it's just you're really
I'm
not.
going insane.
Please stop. That was a good play.
Getting into a better position now. So let's see if we can make anything of this. Oh, they're giving me some chunk again. And they're giving me fucking tons of it. Oh, right.
I don't know how you're doing that, but it's handy.
Okay. We will take those as they come. dear, oh dear.
Oh my lord.
There's not a lot I can do with that. So much junk here, man.
Yeah. The huge PCs really don't help. I think it might be the computer sending them your way.
Yeah.
Again, had we watched the tutorial. Oh, Andrew.
Whoa! What did that say?
Tetris. He
This
just
is so difficult.
he just got a penis just to.
Yeah, I felt it.
He's got a nice penis just goofy, doesn't he? Wow, Andrew. And it shouldn't be as hard for what it is.
Yeah, this is insane.
I really like that I didn't tell you much. Other than you might want to watch the fucking tutorial. Oh man. Nothing worse. I suppose it's quite an easy player.
Yeah. This game is so difficult. I'm so stressed.
We're at the point where that's maybe an episode.
My goodness. Seriously, people need to try this game to understand how difficult that is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would you have believed it was as hard if I didn't tell you?
Honestly, I feel like I'm playing it on a hard difficulty, not normal. It feels so much more difficult than what I was expecting of any Tetris game on a medium difficulty.
The first time I played the game, I failed the tutorial.
This game is so
It
difficult.
hit me with such a curveball.
Well, I think that's us for another one and done.
Do you think you'll ever
calm
play?
down?
Do you think you'll ever play this again?
I hope not.
If you were to rate the game out of 5, what would you give it?
You know, if you're looking for a difficult Tetris game, like 5 out of 5, that is, if that's what you're going for the average player, like 2 out of 5, it's way too difficult for the average person to pick up and enjoy.
To be tied in with Disney as well, like, it's just ridiculous.
I think even the easy difficulty can't be that easy compared to how difficult the normal was.
Yeah.
Like, this is for serious Tetris players. Serious
It's
players
called
who play a
Tetris
lot.
Challenge.
Yeah, I guess so. It's Magical Tetris Challenge.
I felt no magic.
Either.
Oh well.
Well, we'll see you in the next one and done.